now for discussion times.
Bro, tag
As a
team could
marker.
be so great. If that perfect tag team, that would it would make them utilize tag team more than it was now.
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
Oh
Especially if they come
man,
out with a perfect tan team,
man.
and that would be very nice indeed.
Because you remember before they like destroyed that combo with the blind Firefly and the Riot Foam Chem Launcher. That was like the status effect crowd control build beforehand,
Oh
and you
no,
would
not
use
for me,
tag
man.
team. That was mine. That was my bread and butter, and I would use tag team and get my shit back so quick. Oh, where is Slappy at when you need him? Slappy has this crazy build that has I think it's like 6 yellows and 2 blues. So he's running a skill build with like 1.2 million armor, and he's got like 2% armor regen. He really worked the
Yeah, I was thinking
system
about
on
that
these
as well.
builds.
All right, 5 areas have been covered
Hey, we went over a lot, man. But that was effective
in
though. That was
45
effective.
minutes.
Yeah.
Very effective. I mean, people are going to be farming for these builds soon.
Yep.
Let's see. Are there any other builds that we can go over? Okay, so we went over my crowd control. Well, no, not my crowd control, because my crowd control is different because it's technically for my time runs.
Mhm.
I have my stats
Oh
effect,
yeah, that
my
is
main stats
different.
effect. I have my sniper,
Oh.
which I don't really use. Demolitionist, I don't use that one either. I have shield. I already went over my skill heal. I don't need to go over my tech healer because that is just for the Black Tusk and their stupid EMPs.
Yep.
I don't
Never
need
do
to go over
trust.
my Banshee builds because that is just for that is also for Black Tusk and AKA Keener.
Yep.
And
There is the worst.
we don't went over my DPS and we went over my Alpha build, which is my healer build for raids. Which actually I need to change up to that new chest piece because I didn't know that kinetic momentum actually did 30% healing.
Yep. Yep.
So let me actually
Everybody
change
used
that
it
right
for
now.
skill damage, but nobody kept reading past the skill repair part. That part actually, I was more intrigued with that,
Okay,
but
so
I don't use
let me
heal
read
bills.
this. When in combat, each skill generates a stack while active or not on cooldown. Stats increase your total skill damage by 1% and total skill repair by 2 seconds. Up to 15 stacks per kill. Lost when on cooldown.
Yep, and all you got to do is have them
Alrighty then.
active. That's You really can't beat that.
Let me update that. Boom, it's been saved. I think I lose a little bit of healing because this is on skill damage, but there is skill repair on there. It's not the best roll because skill repairs is basically in the middle.
Mm.
But it was the best one that I could actually pull out of my ass at the time.
I think I'm actually gonna
So yeah,
make that. Hmm. Okay,
my
okay.
healer build.
I, I'm thinking about it, man. Like,
Well, there's
I
cool ways that you
see
can
some
go. Just
value in
remember
it.
that.
Yeah, yeah.
There's always
And
value in a healer build.
and I feel like I can manipulate it somehow to make it more useful to where it's a heal build, but I can be doing something else. It's always ways
Because
to
you know what,
finagle in
we're
this
gonna go over
game.
my heal build, the updated heal build. Okay, so let's get ready for another build. All right, as another mark. Actually, let me
Hmm.
change that on my skill heal as well,
Nope, I
since
can't use
reformation
that.
no longer works as well.
I'm probably gonna save over this build, so that's fine.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, these are basically update. We're basically updating our builds as we talk about this.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's happening. Like, because I've been
Okay, so
meaning to
now,
do this for so long.
yeah, and no better time than during a video to put up on YouTube, right?
Build session.
Yep, build sessions.
Yeah,
Everyone
I'm
get out your
here
pens
for
and
it.
pencils. There will be a test at the end.
Nice. Oh, man.
Like I wish the other chess piece was still working because skill damage, skill damage by 3 to 15% on top of the 70%. I would be giving you guys an 85% buff to your skills as both
Man,
turrets
that's
and
crazy.
to your drones. That's why they were melting so fast.
Oh yeah,
But they
as we
changed it.
just get the slaughter stuff. There they nerfed it. Always with the
Oh, good
nerfs.
they. Oh, good they. but
Remember what it used to be.
remember.
The blind fire is 35 seconds now. Like the duration is
Let me get
12
my stats
seconds.
effect build
Oh, that's so disgusting.
and look at this. Clarify blind. Cooldown is 29.4 for me. Its target says 10, which I never have time to lock on to everybody.
But see, it
And
goes
half the
away
time
so
it doesn't even
fast.
get to. Yeah, it doesn't even get to all the enemies in time. Blind duration is 15 seconds, so that's actually pretty good. Blind duration in PvP is 6 seconds, so that's an opportunity and a half.
But
Yeah.
PvE, it used to be like you used to be able to blind people for like 30 seconds. Could
Oh
you
man, I
imagine
can't
being
wait for
blind
this
for
video to
30
come out.
seconds?
Oh, dude, I would quit right then and there. I'd be
Oh
like,
my
I know I'm screwed. So there's gonna be a rusher coming up on me, and I'm just gonna leave right now before they even have the chance. I'm gonna be
god.
up out of there like Harry Potter.
So let me ask you this: Is escalation protocol, is it better to have status effect or skill damage on it?
So let me explain to it the way that it was explained to me. Because Slappy had to explain it to me a couple of times. So you want status effect because of how long it lasts and how powerful it is.
Hmm.
And while, skill damage is nice, it only registers on the official hit. So if I go over to my sticky
Mm.
bomb on my status effect build, I can technically make this stronger because right now it only does 1.94 mil. No, wait, I said that wrong. 1,194,977 damage. And that's just on the initial hit
Okay.
when, it explodes. However, the that doesn't translate over to burn damage.
Mm. I got you. I got you. So skill damage is for as soon as that skill hits, that's all of the damage accumulated
Yeah,
on that skill
as
damage.
soon as it explodes, and
But
that even
everything
goes
after
for
that.
yeah. So technically, the thing with the reason why my Sassafet build is so strong is because as soon as I get ammo for my flamethrower, I'm not taking it off unless I run out of ammo, which takes a bit because
Got you.
the
The more
the
stuff you set on
burn
fire.
yeah the burn tick for the for that skill is so much stronger than the sticky bomb, which is why
Mm.
you see a difference between me shooting my sticky bomb and me shooting my flamethrower.
Got you.
It's
Got
a big
you.
difference. Like you see, so you'll see tick damage, and it's a good amount with the sticky bomb. However, you'll start noticing a big difference once you see chunks going away on an enemy from a flamethrower.
Yeah. These are facts. These are all facts.
But yeah, so you want status effect on your status effect build. Skill damage is nice, but if you want to get the job done, you need status effects.
And see, you know what I'll end up doing? If I want to go with, if I'm going to lose the status effect or the skill damage, I think I'm just going to put on China Light. Because for my status effect, I like using the chem launcher. I'm
Hmm?
going to use the chem launcher and I'm going to use that other one, the one you use.
The sticky bomb.
Yeah, the sticky bomb. I'm going to use that one
Just
and
go
just
for a double
rotate in
fire,
between. Yeah,
or just
fuck
go
it.
for because the thing that I hate about the chem launcher is its slow ammo cooldown.
Detonation. Oh, well, see, that's the thing though. That's why I always recommend tag team. especially with like status effect builds. I went with
Yeah,
tag
but I
team
don't
all
have
the way.
tag team because with my stats effect build, my escalation protocol.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't do that because of the chess piece. It increases indirect transmission range from 10 to 15. That's a big amount, and percentage from 50 to 75. The refresh percentage. That's a lot. Like I
That
need
is
that.
a
That's another
lot.
reason why this build is so strong.
That is a lot to give up.
Yeah, and sit in the backpack, which you didn't have.
Yeah, I definitely didn't have the backpack.
Yeah, you'll see it in I think it's today's video that I sent out, where it says, it will zoom in on your build, and it will say this, bro, you sicken me. I think you'll get a kick out
Oh
of that once it
shit.
actually comes up. You'll get a kick out of it. Because as soon as I saw that and I recognized it wasn't a status effect piece, I was all like, oh, I'm sick. I can no longer do this.
Why did you do this to me? Oh man, that's good stuff.
And then there's another part where you talked about taking off the shock traps because it's useless in the summit, and
Yeah.
I put in a record scratch, and put up a little edit for me. I was like, as a person who uses flame and shock mainly, I take great offense to this.
Very nice, very nice, very nice.
So I think you'll like it.
Oh man. Ah, this was good. This was good.
Yeah, this was a good streaming discussion.
Yeah,
So yeah, I
absolutely.
think yeah, we'll definitely add most of this.
All right. So Riker, it is midnight for me here. I'm gonna go to
Huh?
sleep because I've
Yeah, you
been
do that, man.
yawning. I've been trying to not do it in your stream, so they've been quiet. Well, I'm pretty
Which I
sure when
thank
you
you for.
edit, yeah, you'll be able to hear a couple times me going, "It's fine."
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh man. But yeah, I appreciate you on doing this, man. This is pretty awesome. And yeah, we
Yeah.
could do this again in a